Okay, well, ran into a situation, and I kind of knew something was funky with it, but check it out, right? Anyway, a friend of mine tells me that he has this fishing equipment for me to look at. I thought, well, okay, cool, I like fishing equipment. And so I go over there and look at it, and I'm like, wow, that's a lot of fishing equipment, and there's some special shit there. I mean, special, I mean, high quality, high dollar, you know, Lama Glass and G Loomis and St. Croix, like 15-foot rods. They're just, they gotta cost a lot of money. I mean, like probably $700 to $1,000 in a couple of these rods, and average rods were like $400 a piece, and they're all in good condition. And this one, and oh, there's reels. The reels, there's one reel that's worth like $700. It's was the best casting reel ever made by Shimano, and several other reels that were well into the $200 and $300-$400 range. Like, that kind of stuff is crazy. I've never afforded to be able to fish with that kind of equipment, or I never have anyway. Never even casted that kind of equipment, so I don't even know what the high end stuff is really like. But anyways, there's about $3,400 for the stuff that on the used market. But some of the stuff is brand new in a box. A lot of the Shimano stuff is brand new in a box, and some of it's still never been opened. I mean, holy shit! I mean, it just blew me away. How much? Just a second, I'm doing video. Huh? Will you please hold on? I'm doing a video.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So yeah, anyways, it just kind of blew me away, and I think, well, wait, something's bugging me, and I read this name on this pole, and it's like pole's, it rang a bell, it wasn't like a famous name or anything like that, but it's just like, so somewhere in the back of my mind, I knew that name, maybe not know of it, something just bugged me, so I looked it up on the internet, and I found out there's like a few of them, and a couple of them from Washington, and the one is 81 years old, lives in my town that I live in. And he's lived all around here, and always lived in Washington, which makes sense. That's why he's got all these big fishing poles, right? And the funny thing about it is, this guy's about 5 foot too, so he probably needs a big fishing pole. But anyways, yeah, so all this equipment and stuff. So I met the dude at Home Depot. I paid him $60. I was gonna give him like $200 for all this shit because I ain't got a lot of money. Anyways, but it's a hell of a deal, I mean, I would really appreciate having some nice stuff like this. But anyways, so I thought about it and thought about it and thought about it, and just and all of a sudden, boom! Oh yeah, I know who that guy is. He used to be one of my customers when I worked for a local hardware store. Really nice guy. I actually sold him a piece of equipment. Went out to his house. We had a pretty good connection. I remember it. I just didn't. It was like 6 years ago, so I didn't have a. Wasn't really sure. But yeah, it's like, oh, I didn't even know where he lives. I mean, I've been to his house. I mean, everything. So actually, I worked for him. I put a freaking big old street light in. I climbed clear to the top of this fucking power pole and put in this big old mercury vapor light in this power pole. It's crazy. It did for like $25. It's stupid. Anyways, I did that job for him. I forgot. So, and I also sold him, like I said, a ditch witch. So now I got all this fucking equipment. I gotta go to his house tomorrow and take him a fishing pole that has his name on it. See if it's his. If it's his, cool. I'm gonna piss off somebody that stole it from him, but you know what? Fuck it. I don't really care. If it costs me $60 to return the shit, it costs me $60, but we'll see.